The type of people you allow as your association matters a lot. In order for you to achieve a lot and to add value to your life and become something of importance to the society, you have to be very picky on the kind of people who are very close to you. Now, this is not to say that you shouldn't accommodate or be friend with people who are not of your like mind, but then be very sensitive, be very mindful of the kind of people allow around you. So in this video, I'll be talking about some types of toxic people you should avoid. Let's get right started. Number one kind of people is the control freak. Now, this kind of person wants to take total control of whatever it is you're doing, your decision, your choices. Even when you are having a conversation, this kind of person would want to take control of everything. They would always want you to follow whatever advice they have to say, obey whatever they tell you to do. And when you tend not to listen or do according to their suggestion, they freak out and they get angry, and it tends to affect your relationship. So, in the kind of people you allow around your life, you should be careful with the control freak, because this set of persons will not even allow you, like, they don't even trust that you can handle a task or a project and finish it successfully, because they don't even trust that you can do anything good. So be careful with those kind of people. And then at times they are trying to do all of these things in order to help you. They feel they are doing it for your own good. Maybe you are still a child, or they don't believe you've come of age to take some certain decisions that would benefit you. So they are all over you. They want to control you in every little opportunity they get. Be mindful of such kind of person. Number two type of toxic people you should be mindful with in your life is those that seems to know it all. They know it all. They want to tell you that anything you want to say, anything you want to do, they had experience, they have knowledge about it. Even when you are trying to talk, like have a civil conversation, they always want to let you know that they know what they're doing, they know everything. Be mindful of such people, because whenever they are around you, they wouldn't allow you be free or do things for yourself. They will always want to make you feel less of importance, because after all, this thing you're about venturing into, this skill you want to learn, they've learned it before and they stop, or they've tried so many things and then they are giving you bad vibes. So be mindful of those kind of people, because all of this know it all of these suggestions may look as if they're doing you a favor, but then is a bad vibe to you. Number three type of toxic people you should be mindful of is the liars. Now, this set of people, well, I have my reservations on people that talk too much. Yes, I am not trying to say anybody that talks too much is a liar. But then, if they always have something to say, they always have gist to give you, and there are times that they wouldn't have gist for you or something to say, what then would they do? They would turn up to lie, because they really want to keep up with that lifestyle or that attitude. So be mindful of people who lie, because when you allow people who lie around you, you tend to tell them or share your values, share some important things with them. They won't even tell you the truth. You wouldn't know when they are telling you the correct thing, when they are lying, and when you're gisting, you wouldn't have an idea when they are saying the correct thing. And then, if they keep lying to you and you keep absorbing it, this is a toxic attitude. It would not enable you grow. So, if you're a kind of person who have a large mindset of growing or becoming something important in the society, of adding value to your life, be mindful of people that lie. So, number four, toxic people you should avoid are the gossip. These kind of people, they always have a negative thing to say about someone else. I don't think that's a good vibe around you as a person. If you have a friend who often tells you about the negative part of someone else, have something to say, gossip about this person, gossip about that person, this is a toxic person around you. Because if the person often gossip about people to you, only God knows what the person used to tell other people behind your back. So be very careful with this set of people. They can be so annoying and tiring. Number five type of toxic people you should be careful with in your life is the finger pointers. Now, this kind of a person, would never offer you solution whenever there's a problem, but then they will always look for a way to point accusing fingers on other people. They never own up to take responsibilities of things that happen. Even if it is their fault or not, they will never apologize. They will never offer solution whenever there is problem among yourself. But then they will always look for someone to point accusing fingers on. And then they are always looking for slight opportunities to talk negatively about people to make sure that there is someone who takes the blame at all times. The next kind of people you should be careful or mindful with in your life are the people who are very, very, very judgmental. They always have something to say, they always have accusations to lay against someone else. So be mindful of this kind of people. And this kind of people can be jealous because when you are always judging or pointing out the negativity of someone else, it could be that you are actually jealous of what that person is doing or the level of success that person have attained. And then you see that some persons just go on social media with bad vibes. They are always judging if this person posts a picture or a video of the vacation he or she is and something bad to talk about that person or to judge that person. They don't often see any good about someone. So, among your circle of friends, be mindful of people who are always judgmental. Now, the next set of toxic people you should be careful with in your life as a person are the opportunists. Now, this kind of people, they are in your life because of what they benefit or because of what they tend to gain from you. They would never go out of their way to sacrifice for you as friends, as colleagues, or as people who are very important in their life, even as people who are in relationship. You see that a partner is always at the receiving side. One of the partners would never go out of his or her way to see that the other person is comfortable. Be very mindful of this kind of people. These people, whenever they don't have anything to benefit from you, you will not even see them anywhere around you. They are very, very far. They will always look for excuse to give you for missing something important in your life or an event. But then when they need a favor from you, when they need something from you, they will be all around you, all over you. They will be like the best saint you ever know. They will be of good behavior and character. Like they are always portraying themselves as angels whenever they need something from you. And when that thing is done, they zoom up. So be mindful of that kind of people. So, guys, the next kind of toxic people you should be mindful with in your life are people who easily leash out their anger, their frustration, their negativity on you. They don't care if you are in public or you are together in a closed place. They use every given opportunity to drown you emotionally. So I was watching a show on YouTube days back when Mojisola talked about one of the worst things she had ever experienced in a relationship. And she said this guy broke up with her because he said she was too good to be real. Yes, you heard me right. I was shocked when I heard that also because he said, according to her, that she was too emotional, she was too caring, she was too loving, she was too perfect. And that got him scared and worried. And then the relationship didn't work out. That's by the way. Okay, back to what I was saying. Now, people around or in your life who always use every given opportunity to bring out their frustration on you, to rain down insults on you. Whether you won an award or you did something very good, these people will never see any good part of you. If you did something bad, they will also have something. So be careful with this kind of people because they will always give you bad vibes and they will always drain you emotionally. So, guys, number nine kind of toxic people you should be careful with in or around your life are people who are not supportive, people who don't care about your feeling, your opinion, your thoughts. They don't even care if the steps they take would hurt you or not. People who just do things out of their free will or free mind, and then they are only mindful or caring about their own self. Anything that is not going to be of advantage to them, anything that would not be of added value to their own self, it is a no no for them. They will not support you and they will not allow you to do things that would be of importance to you. So be very mindful of this set of people. And finally, the kind of people you should be mindful of are people who don't think before they take action. This kind of people would always put you into trouble. They will never notice that what they are up to or what they are doing is going to lead them into trouble until they land into that mess. That's when they'll start calling you. That is when you will get involved and everything could turn out to be on you. So be mindful of people who just act when they are giving opinion, when they are giving options, they wouldn't even think about it. They don't care if what they want to do will lead them into big troubles or not. They are not even mindful of their reputation. They are not mindful of having a bad vibe or giving themselves bad names. All they know or all they are after is to jump into every given opportunity they see. So, guys, I hope you found value from this video. You are a very important person. You are a very lovable person. You are a very wonderful and amazing person. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are awesome. And as God has created you, you are wonderful. You deserve the best. You deserve every good thing life has to offer. You deserve peace of mind. You deserve to be loved and you deserve to love. So, if you have any of these kind of people around you who are always giving you bad vibes, who are always taking out from you and not even giving you or allowing you to have this opportunity to be yourself, please be mindful of them, or better still, give them a distance. If you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so. Hit on the like button, and I will see you in my next video.